Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick update from my previous video on my permaculture garden, and hopefully a really brief summary of what I've got going on so far, because I'm taking a 2-week permaculture course this month, and yeah, it would be nice to have something to take with me. So I got this apple tree, and I've got an apple tree right over here, this one here, which I gotta trim down a little bit. And I think they both need to be pruned a little bit. There's this garden right here. It's got tomatoes, sage over on this side, some onions and some brassicas. I'm seeing how well the straw mulching is going to work for me. And I probably need to put a couple extra tomato cages down in there too. This is a old grapevine that has been pretty neglected and is growing way up into the trees, which I think is kind of cool, and I'm curious to see just how many grapes will end up happening in the trees, or if we'll end up with something. It won't be a grape tree obviously, but something kind of effectually like a grape tree. This here's been neglected a little bit too, but it's apple mint. And then there's this old shed that was on the property when we got here, and I've got to clean out the inside. I've got to clean out all this stuff at the back, and I'm hoping to turn it into like a tool shed nursery kind of thing. I'm also hoping to take this area here and eventually turn it into garden space. I really do need to trim these apples, but there are some on here. But both of the trees do need some trimming. Then there's these gardens here. They're actually doing pretty good. I'm fairly happy with them. Kale was getting eaten a little bit, but it's doing better than it was. Tomatoes are doing pretty okay. I think I accidentally killed off my garlic, so I'm gonna have to plant more of that in the fall. I think that's either chard or bok choy. It's doing good. One of them is anyway. The other three are a little small, but whatever. Some of the onions are okay, not as many as I would like. I'm not sure if they're just not great with straw bale mulching. Still getting strawberries off of this plant in here, or these two plants. Like I said, I had some garlic back there at the back, and it's just rotted. I've got this compost bin that I've basically just started this year. Need to add more brown to it, I think is what it needs. And I've got this compost pile that I'm trying to cut down on using. It needs a flip. And here's the chive plant. I'm thinking about putting a little pile over here somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Somewhere in here. There's another chive plant over there. This one's gone right to seed. I'm pretty sure these seeds are ready to harvest, or just try and get to propagate. Good news is I flipped the pile. Bad news is I may have killed off the only living potato plant on the property. Which kind of brings me to this. This is my straw mulch potato garden, which I've got potatoes planted like in through here, but there's a lot of plants popping up. Most of them I do think are weeds, and I gotta take the time to figure out exactly how to identify which of these are weeds and which might be potatoes, but I'm hoping there's a potato or two in here. And I've got a similar idea here, except I've also got tomatoes in with the potatoes. So that'll be interesting. This might be a potato, actually. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know, or if you think that it is, but I'm not sure. And this big old thing is a black walnut, so I can't really do much here. I hear you can't plant too many vegetables or food crops around it, so this is kind of where I've got my fire pit. So thanks for watching. I appreciate any of the comments, any of the suggestions that you might have on how I can do this kind of thing a little better. And yeah, the permaculture course that I'm taking, I would like to do a vlog on while I'm there. I don't think it's probably something they'll think it'd be cool, so I'll probably do maybe a before vlog, and I'm gonna do an after vlog. I'll commit to it. I'll do a after my PDC vlog, let you know my experience. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. There's a little sun for you, and I hope you're having an awesome summer.